There we go. There we go. All right. So.
Banana Hammock Republic Gesture sub for 32 months. Woo.
Woo. Woo. So, hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet for you guys. I can't really tell. But I always forget where we're at because there's a big gap. It seems like a month between each time I fire up Mass Effect for the stream.
Did you see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war.
So let's figure that out.
I'll know soon enough.
Let's figure out where we are.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Well, apparently we got to go check on Cortez.
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just
Oh,
get taken too.
I always forget to do this.
You're doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You come naked. No, I can't, Steve. But you can.
Yeah, I don't have the,
I love you. But I know you.
we'll use this one for a little bit.
Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You come naked. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you.
Yeah, the Hadney Kadar seems to be very good for soldiers, but it works just as good for playing on Insanity as a squishy. So the weapon damage helps quite a bit.
I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an
How you doing,
anchor.
Banana?
Promise me, Steve.
Welcome on in.
Don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
All right, let's see. So, kind of a good thing that needed to have that conversation. One, I completely forgot that's where we are in this game. But number two, I had not gone to this armor locker in a very long time. I keep meaning to, and I keep forgetting. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the helmet, though. Now that I've changed everything on the body armor stuff, I may change this back to... oops, not that. There. To the no helmet. Well, hold on. To like that. Well, maybe that. I don't like it in some scenes. I just think it's kind of unnecessary. But I do like the fact that it's not completely covered in, because if you have the one that's completely covered, it muffles your voice big time. Gonna lurk a bit, get my meds and dinner, be right back. Okay. Well, you do that, Banana.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a... Miranda Lawson.
There it is. Miranda. Spectre status confirmed. Oh, from Ashley. Commander, Udina made an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but plan on sneaking out soon. Meet me on the Citadel. Miranda, I heard you stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You find me on the Citadel by Bay D24. Yeah. And then this is from Hackett. Kaylee Sanders. There we go. Nice. Okay, so this is last time we streamed. I was cognizant of when Miranda she should show about now, and I kept kind of not wanting to defer that, but she kept not sending me the message. So now she has. So now I have a reason to go back to the Citadel, because I was trying to get as much stuff as possible done there.
Big stupid jellyfish.
How you doing, Mongoose? We are once again playing some more Mass Effect. I think all this is done. What was this? Where were we? Grissom Academy. So we just finished Grissom Academy. Very difficult to do on Insanity at this level, at where we're at, but we got it done. We got it done. You know, the more quests we can do, the more little side things we can do, the more levels we can get. And good. How are you? Well, we're doing pretty good. I don't know how long I'll stream, but I started thinking about it. I was like, man, I need to get back to this Insanity run before I forget how to play.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle
What are you doing?
Yes, Commander.
Step ladder. There she is. There's
Shepard.
Miranda.
There you are.
There I am. There you are. Howdy, Miranda.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty.
Just in love with my
It was
alt. Oh,
complicated.
I'm sure it was.
thank you,
I'm surprised
Gil.
they didn't
Thank you, Mongoose.
court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
oops. Let me go over here. I don't, like I said, my Steam Deck is not working for the microphone, so if it goes muted every once in a while, it's just me moving the cursor off the screen, so.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
No worries. Dump truck Lawson, yeah.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
You know, one thing I wanted to see maybe in the next Mass Effect, part of me wants a reset of many things, but also part of me thinks that it's going to be important to tie old lore relevant things that may not be immediately obvious. And one of them I thought about was how Miranda's father was so interested in genetics and preservation and stuff. Obviously he had an entire mechanism to be able to get that done. You know, what if Miranda took some of that information, used that for whatever practices happened between the two events, Mass Effect 4 and Mass Effect, the end of Mass Effect 3. They don't have to be like game changing or the main basis of the story, but it could lead to some genetic research that allows, because I'm a big proponent of bringing back Shepard, But it could allow someone like Liara, who keeps Shepard under ice that whole time, to be able to reconstruct Shepard in a more proper method, unlike the way Cerberus did. You know, something like that, where Miranda used the knowledge that we would have lacked, because there is going to be an information gap between the two periods because of all the danger that the Reapers had done. You know, what if Miranda does take some of that and uses it for the ability to boost our capabilities, rather than just be left in a dark period? You know, I do think that there's something there that could be used.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister.
Yeah.
I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Agreed. That's there was a lot that could do. Oh, absolutely. There's a ton they could do. I'm just worried that we get lost in the whole, like, this is a new writer for this story and they're going to make it their story, which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. But it has to be really pulled off exceptionally well when you're tying it into the Mass Effect series. There has to be a continuity there. And I kind of just think that it's not lazy to tie in old things, but it is lazy to just give it a surface level look just because, you know. Some of the best parts of Veilguard that people said, I really liked actually that part. I hated the game, but I really liked that part of it. Believe it or not, if you go back and kind of find out collectively what people liked about it, turns out a lot of the BioWare team that's been doing Mass Effect had to be pulled to assist with Veilguard, and apparently those are the scenes that people liked. So there is a lot of talent still at BioWare. We'll see after everything's been said and done, of course. And that's why I really hate vilifying games when they come out, because, you know, they have room for growth. Some get patched to be more playable. Sometimes stories just are kind of unfinished, and just later on we get, you know, DLCs or free DLCs or something happens to where it kind of makes a better game. Cyberpunk is a great example of that. But all things considered, 2 years to make 3. I forgive them, considering they spent a lot of time doing multiplayer. Oh yeah, that's good news. And so, like I said, I think if you kind of give them the benefit of the doubt, the Mass Effect series was great. So why do we just want to abandon that because of Anthem and other titles that didn't do so good? They just had the wrong direction. Maybe they've learned from that. Maybe they haven't. But it is good to see that in a game like Veilguard that a lot of people did not like, there were parts of it that they thought was exceptional. The Grey Warden area, I don't know of a single person that hated that. A lot of people really liked that. I thought it was extremely moody, very hardcore. There was an impact, an emotional impact, because everybody was so focused on stuff and they took it very, very seriously. And apparently the Mass Effect story team was the one that did that. So it gives me hope. What have you been doing?
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
No, I definitely am. I do like Miranda. When I first played Mass Effect 2, I wasn't a huge fan. And what I like about Mass Effect as a series is that the more you play it, the more things you uncover, and you have a different approach or a different point of view of it. I get really kind of jaded toward a lot of people who say, oh, Ashley, she's a space racist. And there's some legitimacy behind that. I'm not going to say that there's no argument there, but play it 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and you'll realize that Ash is a product of the humanity and how they perceive space aliens. They believe that they should be on top. Look at the fact that we have Cerberus. So there's a reason why she's got that mindset, but she quickly turns. And it's great story building because she could just create a villainous person, companion like Ashley. But if you play it enough times, you get an idea. You're kind of immersed more into the world and you understand it a little bit better. And you're not so quick to say Ashley's a space racist. You can't dismiss her like that because she's not. Yeah, just like Javik, he was a product of this her exactly. Yeah, Javik is a big jerk, but he's an antagonistic individual who only knows what he knows. He knows or in his mind, he knows he's biologically and technologically superior to any society that is in the modern Mass Effect world. They raised up the Asari. Now that may be true, but wasn't enough. And yet we know from the Mass Effect events, we can prevail over the Reapers. So who really is the dominant, species here? And is that how we define it? So my point here is that that's a sign of a great series and great storytelling, because the more times you watch a movie, the more times you say, oh, I didn't see that the first time. Like if you see The Godfather, you're like, oh, I didn't realize that. It took me watching The Godfather like 10 times before I thought, oh, now I understand why that happened. There're just some scenes that are just clouded from me. It's like I just took them for granted. But as I understood it more and more, a lot more made sense. And again, like any great book, any great movie, Mass Effect is one of those that has layers to it. And if you choose to dive into it, more can be uncovered. Also being born into the cycle of the harvest and being the vengeance of the people on my shoulders. Yeah, I'd be a giant butthole too. And you can imagine, like, what if Javik was born years before that, right? He may not have had the same attitude, right? Maybe just because there's a lot less of his people, they have to be a little bit more concentrated with their point of view. They're a little bit more focused in just surviving.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
Yeah, he could have been the top scientist Liara wishes he was. Yeah, but unfortunately, even if he was, he would have been considered expendable. So we do know that his people did favor war over science at the end of the day. We got that from Mass Effect 1.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Okay, now I have to look at my journal because I need to find out if there's anything else on the Citadel. I've already talked to Arya though. Oh no, this is the Omega mission. Never mind. So we need to go do this, the Dranic system at the Krogan DMZ. I want to help Bar Levon. I need to find these unit stabilizers. I always forget where they are. We need to do that. And when I did the Aria Blue, was it the Blue Suns? You know, where you get trapped by, well, you play along and then what's his name shoots the guy and then you let them take over. Our companion was not there. What's his name? So, and I did everything right. I know he lived. So some things are not working the way they should on this playthrough. Biotic Amp. Huerta Memorial. Dr. Bryson, Sir Cash. Okay, so we just need to go around the galaxy and collect some stuff, which is good for us. Those little side missions are really good. All right. Yeah, so the galaxy wasn't going to colonize itself. Eclipse section. Yes, the Eclipse. Yeah, it was the... what's his name? I'm trying to remember. The mercenary. Jeez, I cannot remember. But anyway, he wasn't there for that scene. And it kind of made me wonder, I'm like, what's missing in this playthrough? Because I know he lived. So let's go do some of these side missions. Cylon? No. The one from, jeez. Like, I'm the worst with names, so having to remember somebody is not easy. But he's in Mass Effect 2. He's in the DLC. Well, is he DLC? And, you know, you meet him when you first land on Omega and he's beating up the Batarian. God, what is the name? I'm misunderstanding you. Well, I'm not explaining it very well, so it could be that. Krogan DMZ. We need to go, is it, where? It should be right here. Krogan DMZ. Krogan DMZ should be right here. So... I'm going to go over here, and we're just going to make our way around, because, oh, you know what? The Krogan DMZ does not unlock until the meeting. Oh, Zaid. Yeah, Zaid. Just like Shepard, but takes paychecks. Yeah. Yeah, Zaid is who I was trying to remember.
I found something.
But he was not on the scene with the Eclipse. And I don't know why. Because that's how you meet him again. He appears later? Yeah, but he's in that scene. Credits. That's not what I want. Okay. So let's go 50%. What else we got? Probably fuel or something. Watch, it's probably over here by where these... No? Crap. Ah, there it is. Probably fuel. Yeah. That's what I thought. Why would I need... Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. I got killed. I didn't realize I could not leave. Oh, crap.
I found something.
Okay, let's do this the right way this time. Yeah, because I never come back to this one because it's a... there's nothing here to do here at the moment. I was just trying to leave the system and I couldn't leave. Oh well. Happens. At least I'm not doing a no death run. That would have been horrible. After Priority Citadel 2, he shows up with the Volus Diplomat. No, yeah, he shows up there too. But he does show up at the Eclipse when you're trying to ambush the Vorcha. So maybe that's missing from the legendary, you know? Because I know he's there. So let's do this. Crap. Oh. Well, they're not even patrolling this one, so.
Signal confirmed.
Signal confirmed. Let's see what that is. Yeah, everything's redlined because they really want you to go have that meeting with the Krogan and the diplomat. But we're going to get all this stuff, other stuff done first because I want to get my level up a little bit. Advanced biotic implants. There you go. That's good. 100%. So we've already done this system. We're cruising. We're cruising. Yeah, I noticed that too. Gnarl always shows up with the Vorch ambush. Yeah, Gnarl does, because he's the one who sets it up for Arya. But the blood pack, yeah. Yeah, the blood pack part. But usually Zaid does show up second as kind of like a backup. But it's okay. Like I said, maybe it's a legendary thing. Maybe I'm misremembering, which is always possible. See, normally I would be able to mute myself, but my Steam Deck's not working, so unfortunately I'm going to have to live with the dogs barking. Credits. I hate getting credits. I mean, I need them, but I'd rather have stuff. In case y'all don't know, if you hit something that can be pinged, it'll make a beep sound. So I'm trying to... And also, you notice this, Mongoose? Normally when you've uncovered like the 50%, it stays flagged. How come it's not flagged? Right? Ah, you hear that? Right there, that's where it's at. Yep. So we're gonna leave, come back, because we're gonna need that. That's probably fuel. We'll pick that up on our way back. So just got to be listening for them. Okay. And what I do when I do these system scans, if you don't remember where everything is, which is me, I always start with the systems, the planets that are closer to the edge, because if the Reapers end up showing up like right here, then that makes it very difficult to try to acquire the thing again, you know? So I always start on the outside and work in.
Signal confirmed.
But if it's not a planet, then it could be any one of those spaces in between, so and that's where I end up, like, I'll just scan freely at that point. Ah, Prothean Obelisk, there you go. Good. 50%, so probably a fuel station that I missed somewhere. And see, like right here, I'll do this. Nope. I'll go over here. There it is.
Reapers eluded.
Go with that.
That's an light jump successful.
There we go. There we go.
Evasion successful.
All right. So now we come back and get the other set of fuels, and then we 100% this system. So I want to try to get as much of these as I can, so that way when I go back to the Citadel, I can turn them all in at the same time. And no, I don't want the Cerberus lab. I'll check out what's out there, but I'm not doing the Cerberus lab just yet. I noticed the ping too. Yeah, there was never in the blood pack cutscene. That's a Mandela effect thing. That's not right. That's not true. It's impossible. But at least I remembered the scene correctly at this playthrough, because he wasn't there. Javelin missile launchers, good. That's just a war asset though. Doesn't really help me. So like I said, what I'll do is I'll scan this planet here because we know a Reaper's coming from there. So it's going to be real hard to come back to this one. So I always start like here. Nope. But yeah, these used to like be, they used to stay on so that I could tell where I've already, you know, scanned. Or maybe that's just part of the insanity, right? Maybe that's what maybe that's what makes it hard. There it is. Yay. Okay. That one's done. Let's Hey, Mongoose, remind me, what's at the Cerberus lab at this level, at this point? Is that the what mission is that? Let's see. Not a damn thing. Yeah. Let me look real quick. Cerberus lab. See, there's our biotic amp interface. It's not this one. Cerberus lab, there it is. Jeez. Has discovered a new Cerberus laboratory called Sanctum. That's not the Miranda one, right? Hanar and Drell Metagel Advancement War Asset. It's the artifact discovery using one of the multiplayer oh, well, let's do that one. Oh, okay, because it's the N7 one. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Well, I say we can do it. We'll see. Before I say it so casually, it is on Insanity. I am a bit underleveled at the moment, so we'll give it a shot. But I do like the multiplayer maps, so there is that.
Signal confirmed.
I'm gonna go here first. Then we'll go to the, because I do know the multiplayer maps really well, but what to do on them for the story mission stuff, I don't always remember. But I've played the maps like, oh, thousands of times. So let's go check it out. This is the one. So this one, if I remember right, it is a point where you have to contest, and it's a real small enclosed area. So if you don't, it can be frustrating. But in multiplayer, it's especially frustrating because it's the one map I refuse to do if I can help it. There is in some instances, you're facing the collectors. I think it's the collectors. And there's this electric, kind of like a bunch of bees. They look like it's a swarm of bees, but it's an electrical pulse, and it just travels randomly throughout the entire map. So if you're trying to like hold a base or a position, and that's the objective, and it just shows up there, you know, it's killing you while other things are killing you. Oh, it's the worst map in the world. All the other ones are pretty fair. That one I hate. Because it doesn't always have that, but when it does, I do not like it. But it could be that one. Let's take James and Garrus, because if it's that map, it's tight quarters, not the bees. Yeah, casual insanity, the best kind. Yeah. But I do like this map. It's just that particular fact, the you know how like you can say, okay, we're gonna face Cerberus, or we're gonna face this or that. That one is just rough with those collectors and the electronic storm. Oh, it's the worst. Shoddy. Nah. We'll stick. I'm surprised we only have one submachine gun at this point. What does James have? Ooh. Should we give him the Reaper, the carbine? No, not that. Some of these mods, you got to look at them very carefully because they don't actually help you, depending on the weapon. Okay. If I could just get rid of... Yeah, I don't want him to ever use that. We're going to give him... Shoot. No, we'll give Garrus this one. Yeah. There. Now we're good. Typhoon and Harrier, my crutch. Yeah. I noticed that too. You don't pick up too many submachine guns unless you buy them at the kiosk. Yeah, and that's okay. But if you're a biotic, it's horrible. I'm not. I'm a what am I? Tech? What am I? Engineer? I think I'm an engineer in this playthrough. You must have crap. I don't want him because he always goes to this, and I hate him using assault rifle. I mean a sniper rifle. I hate it. Oh, and this also gives you the sniper ability right there, so just do that. We'll do that. It's fine. Fine, give him that. Okay. And Garrus has a few points coming his way. Concussive. Yeah. More bang for the buck. Carnage. Absolutely. Fortification. Give him that. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. You just go with the Tempest? Yes, the Tempest is great. I like the Locust. I like the Locust.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Notice that if you don't activate Garrus Armo and the sniper, but it says AR, he never switches. I know. It's so annoying. No, it's not a bug. He always defaults to the sniper rifle. It's very annoying. If he gets like incapacitated or something, I think he goes back to the sniper rifle. It's like, dude, stop. Yeah, the first time I played this one, it was a bit hairy. We want him to have the shoddy with that. Oh, and he has the AR. That's good.
Attack with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Gotta remember what my buttons are. Oh, shoot.
Right away! Affirmative. Affirmative!
I kind of forgot this was on Insanity. Okay, gotta remember my buttons. Who keeps throwing a freaking grenade at me? Whoever that is, we need to take him out.
You got it!
Okay. Okay. I keep hitting shift because in a lot of games I've been playing, shift is to sprint.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
So the next one is down below there, so.
Got it.
There we got a level.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's this way. Ooh, I went the wrong way. All right.
I'm on it.
Guys. I need help. God, he keeps dodging that. Go get another grenade.
Affirmative.
Shoot. Can't let him get that thing off.
Affirmative. Right away.
Guys.
Affirmative.
Whoa, whoa, who's shooting at me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's this guy. Okay.
I'm on it.
Oops. Switch weapons by accident.
You bet.
Okay.
Got it. Yep, right. Take him out. Affirmative.
Okay.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out.
All right.
Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
Yeah.
Where's James? No, James.
Understood. Roger that.
They're gonna come firing here. Oh shoot. Oh man.
Understood.
Go, 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 go.
Roger that.
I have a feeling they're gonna come up from up there soon. Dang.
Affirmative.
Either we've taken them out quite a bit, or I think there's something I could unlock up here, though. Let me go check it out. Oops. Come on. Yeah, there's a journal entry. Yay, we unlocked the journal entry.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day. Understood.
Yeah, but it is this map, the one I was thinking of. It is not fun on multiplayer when you have that little electric thing buzzing around. There we go.
On the double. Understood.
Okay. Oops. Where are they at? Oh, that was good timing. I guess I gotta eliminate them to advance. Uh-oh. Oops.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last day, Commander.
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Will do.
Oh crap. No, man. All right. Let's see. Sorry about that. My mod senses are tingling. Bogo is safe though. No, that's Mongoose's wait a minute. There's AF2. Oh, okay, sorry. Man, we almost had it because that was the last wave. That was the last wave. Crap. But it should have given me credit for the things we did find, so. Oh crap, I ran right into them. Ran right into them. Crap. James took my spot. Get over here. Oh man. No. I'm getting worse, not better. Crap. Well, I really wanted to like I ran right into him because I was hoping he was going to duck behind the computer thing. And instead he came right at me, so and now I don't know where my guys are. This is great. They're supposed to be right next to me, and they are kind of all over. Crap. Oh my goodness. Bogo safe. Yeah. Okay, so this is ridiculous. I really just need to be patient. I was trying to like force the issue, but I think I'm better off just doing what I was doing. you know, letting them slowly come to me. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, kind of like this. I still don't know where James is. Oh, that's James right there. I don't know where Garrus is. Make sure we're not being flanked. We're good. Alright. Ah, see? No! Oh, come on. Keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. We are getting flanked. He's down there. Oh no! Oh. Let me use this. That was a tech explosion. Oh! We died. Well, I told you we were just slightly under level for this, but I am definitely making this harder than necessary. We will get this done. No, 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 Garrus. Stay here, please. Please. Quit leaving. Thank you. There we go. Nice tech explosion. I can worry about the flank. Oh, sorry, Garrus. Okay. Okay, we didn't do what I asked you to do, Garrus. Okay. There. That's a nice tech explosion. Okay. Are we good over here?
I'm on it. Understood.
Okay. Okay, gonna go get some more ammo. We'll let them kind of bottleneck up there.
Roger that.
Okay.
Acknowledge.
Come on. See, Garrus went back to his sniper, which is pissing me off. All right. There we go. All right. That's a little bit cleaner than before.
Roger that.
Okay. Ah, crap.
Acknowledge.
Garrus, stop it. Oh, if it's not one, it's another.
Acknowledge.
Okay. We need to get them out of there.
Cortez, do you copy?
Okay, there we go.
I don't think he made it.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Affirmative.
Like I said, I know that was the last one. Yeah, so it gave me the credit for everything, so we're good. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. We're getting flanked, and they're hitting us up here. Shoot. Okay. Okay, we need to get this guy so we can advance. Now let's get this guy. Now,
Had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
okay. Let's get these fish. They're in a barrel for us.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Okay.
Right away! Understood!
Look at that. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Yeah, just all you have to do is just get to the shuttle, and the turret lost its
point now.
it lost its because I had hacked it and it lost its hack the moment I ran up to it. So like I said, it doesn't take much on insanity to die, so I'm trying to. See, this is part of the problem, Garrus. You're doing your own thing. You're wearing, yeah, okay, so let's do this. That's a good spot for it.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Okay. Okay.
You got it! I'm on it!
That's Garrus. We did it. How many times? Like, is that like 12 times we died? I lost count. Like I said, we're a little under level, but that is close quarters combat.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the
One of the harder
Reaper tech
multiplayer
disappeared
maps.
from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
Yeah.
Doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
I promise I'll get better at this, guys. I don't have the gear I need to pull off something like that cleanly. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But see, this is also why I want to like build a few levels before we advance the story.
You must tie her down on a bed and spank her.
Beef.
You must spank her well, and after you have spanked her, you may deal with her as you like, and then spank me and spank me and me and me. Yes, yes, you must give us all a good spanking.
Welcome, Beef. Beef is a fan of the podcast and Banana, but who is not a fan of Banana? How are you doing, Beefaloni? Good to see you. Beef has said from time to time that I'm her favorite on the podcast, which I appreciate. And I do understand why. But, you know, it is strong competition, you know, between Banana and Com. Man, they are some personalities. It's true. I have said this. Well, welcome on in. In case you don't know who I am Legion Gray. Well, but I mainly go by Legion. You can call me Legion. Beef literally just said Legion is my least favorite before rating. Oh, there you go. Well, I mean, it's okay. You know, it's okay to change your mind from time to time. I will have to earn that back. But yeah, I'm also one of 3 on the podcast for the Gamers Advocate, and we come out with an episode every Friday, so far every Friday. And at the moment, we are playing some Insanity Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 is my favorite of the Mass Effects. The gameplay, the pacing, the combat, everything about it is just phenomenal. And it's been a while since I've returned to it, so I'm definitely looking forward to digging into it a little bit today. But Beef, I think it said that you were playing Dead by Daylight. I have not fired up Dead by Daylight myself. I've seen several people play it. It's definitely one of those co-op things that, well, it doesn't have to be co-op, does it? I guess you can just join a lobby and get thrown in with randoms, right? I forget what the command is. Podcast? I think it's just pod. I am comp in DBD. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just pod. There you go. We can actually try to pin that real quick too. But yes, we also have some excellent Baldur's Gate 3 guides that Banana puts together. And my own channel does Baldur's Gate stuff, but more of a lore focus. So if you like that kind of thing, if you like watching 3 hours of a Dune story, well then that's my latest video. But yeah, I focus on lore stuff on my own channel. And of course, with the podcast, it's kind of a hodgepodge of, you know, what we're doing at the time. Just everything and anything that involves gaming. In fact, our most recent podcast was just simply talking about things that we do to get ready to game. You know, like you get a tasty beverage. Do you... what kind of snacks do you have? You know, anything that inspires you is for me. I've always noticed that, like in the autumn and winter time, I fire up my tavern games a lot. A lot of my simulator games, like Farthest Frontier or Civilization, I definitely get into those during those times. So tons of water and DBD. Yeah, I haven't played it personally, but one thing about DBD is that it has so many DLCs, and I think they have I think they have an Alien one now, and that really got my attention because I'm a big Alien fan. Love Alien. Welcome on in. Get comfortable. If you like watching some frustrating insanity play, well then you're at the right place. Normally I'm really good. I'm really good. It's just been a few months since I really got into Mass Effect, and we're kind of underleveled for what I'm trying to achieve, so the struggle bus is real. So yeah, yep. Xenomorph and Ripley. Oh, I love Ripley. Ripley is, she's one of my first crushes when I was a kid. Because you got to remember, I'm not the youngest person out there. So I don't want to think about how much money I've spent on DBD, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's a game you like and gives you some enjoyment. Nothing wrong with having a hobby and getting into that at all. It's always good to distract your mind from things that you're required to do. Now, if your hobby is what you do, then that's a different story, maybe. But I was working on my sentry turret. I really love having a sentry turret, so I'm gonna amp up that a little bit now. And I've already got my fitness all the way up, because you really need to, in Insanity, have as much health as possible. Because you saw how fast I was dying, and that's with my maximum health and shields at the moment. So we're definitely going to amp up that. I got my sentry turret a little bit better. I really should be working on this, because when we do the Krogan one, this is going to be important. But I have 5 points to spend. I kind of want to put it here. But it just doesn't do enough damage for me to justify it. I could do Incinerate. Yeah, let's do Incinerate. This is an additional damage of 40% over 8 seconds. That's going to be great on the close quarters combat of the Krogan story that we're going to be doing soon. That's what I think about, honestly. It's a game I enjoy. Now, there's definitely something wrong with enjoying it. I am wrong. We're going to put our points here. I think this is going to do the most bang for the buck. But I need to be putting some points here in armor piercing at some point, and I really need to respec at some point and get rid of sabotage entirely. Those are just wasted points. I don't need this. I don't want that. Let's do that. All right, so let's do a quick save here. Okay, trainer, you're saying nothing. All right, let's find out what else we can do here. Let's leave orbit and go to I'm just randomly going to various systems and collecting artifacts and stuff, so that way when I go back to the Citadel, they'll give me money and XP at the same time. So when I advance a story here soon, see, like these are blinking because they want me to do these for sure. Find art. Yeah, I didn't need to do that, but we're going to go over here, the Hades, see if there's anything we can find there. And then when we finally get everything, we'll go back to the Citadel, turn it all in, and then we'll advance the story. Ooh, there's quite a few things here.
I found something.
Okay, let's go here. Check out this real quick. But yeah, of the multiplayer maps, those N7 maps, that one that we just did is probably, in my opinion, the hardest to do. The rest of them, they're not easy, but nope. Oops, let me do this one. Nope. I always start with the planets on the outside first, and then I start working those little gaps in between. There it is. All right, so we'll get that on our way back. Let's go to the farthest one first, and then we'll work in. Usually they give you fuel when you get there, so let's do this one. And here we go. If you're scanning the gaps here, if it beeps at you, that means there's something there. But nothing. Okay. There should be a fuel station here. I'm just missing it. Okay, so let me start on the outside.
Signal confirmed.
There it is. Okay. But I do love this over Mass Effect 2. Some people really do enjoy the Mass Effect 2 scanning for resource stuff. I think it's okay up to a point, but this one, there's a little bit more impact for what you find. So get some fuel. So we've cleaned out this system. Let's go to this one over here. Getting low on fuel. So again, want to start on the outside one, because you see, like if this one was something we could get to, it'd be hard to get to because of the Reapers showing up right there. So I always start with those ones that are close to the edge first.
I found something.
All right, do that. 50%. Ooh. Oh, are they going to get me?
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's see. Is it this one? No. Can't imagine
Evasion successful.
which one it is. Ah, it's that one. Okay. I thought I'd scanned that one,
Reapers eluded.
but I guess I did not. So give me a second, Reapers, while I scan this planet, please. There we go. Yeah. Credits. All that just for credits. So I'm not complaining about credits, but credits don't give you XP, which is really what we need.
Faster than light jump
Okay,
successful.
let's go to Plutus. All right. So if I don't hear a beep here, I'm going to start with that one. Come on, give me a beep. It's probably like right here. Come on. No? Nope. Crap.
Signal confirmed.
All right, let's figure it out. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? All right. Come on. There it is. All right. Special Ops Team Zeta. All right. It's a war asset. Oh, that's all of it. That's everything. That's surprising they didn't give me any fuel. I know there's a fuel station right here, though. Well, that we... Yeah, because we... I'd go all the way to the other side of the map. 300. So,
eluded.
yeah, let's go to Cactus. This is the only one we haven't done. I was just worried we may not have enough fuel. It looks like we got plenty. And then we can call this one done. Come on. It's probably this one. Whenever you see like a planet that looks almost habitable, it's almost always... Nope, not this time. Make a liar out of me.
I found something.
Yeah. I don't remember where all the planets that you need are, but... Credits. Jeez. All right. 50%. What else we got? Runaway.
Faster than light jump successful.
You're like, ping all you like, we'll get you. No.
Evasion successful.
I wonder if it's this planet. Nope. And where is
Reapers
it?
eluded.
It keeps putting me over here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Where is it? My
Evasion
goodness.
successful.
Where is it?
Reapers eluded.
I'm about to mute this because it's getting annoying. Ah, there it is.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, I don't want that.
Evasion
I
successful.
want this side. Okay,
Reapers eluded.
there we go. We'll have to risk it. See, it's just so close to that one Reaper that, yeah, it's... Ooh.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's go this way, and it usually
Evasion
shoots you out the other side, so that's a little bit better. I think we're good. Oh, come on. Oh well.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, that's often why, like, if I can ping a planet that's on the outside, this is why, because they're so close to the edge, it makes it extremely difficult
Faster
to
than
reach
light
it
jump successful.
when they're just... I'm gonna have to bring him out a little bit. Okay. Oh, can't.
Evasion successful.
But I need that fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Come on. Give me a fair chance of getting this thing. Come on. Come on. No! Wow. We just dying. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, and we're going to do this time. Come on. Oh, come. Now, I could leave this and just come back to it much
Reapers
later,
eluded.
but I won't ever remember like what I have to do here for this 88%, you know? What did I have to do in this spot? Okay. See,
Faster than light jump.
It's almost like they have like a gravitational pull right at you sometimes.
Evasion successful.
It's like they're going slow, they're going slow. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This one should get it. There we go.
Reapers elude.
Oh, we finally got it. Okay. All right, now we can do what we were doing. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had already pissed them off.
Faster than light jump successful.
All right, now we can go over here. Like, find Prothean artifact. I think this one, wait a minute. Is this the Liara, what's his face? What's his nut? Let's go to the Petra first. Because I don't want to do that one just yet. I don't think it's a good idea to do that one just yet. Grist mechanic. Okay, so we were just here. Zaid. Yeah, not Zaid. What's his name? The Prothean. Yeah, I don't want to do that one just yet. Let's just do find artifacts. We should be good to go on that one. And I think it's not Barlavan who wants this one.
Signal confirmed.
Some fuel. 33. Okay. Okay. Come on, where are you? Pillars of Strength. There we go. That's the one that the guys at the bar want. So let's do this one. Okay. Oh, come on. How far away is this thing? There we go. Weapon upgrade. Nice. Okay. So we found everything here. Oh. Find artifacts is way over there. I may not have enough fuel for this. I may have to leave and get fuel and come back. Okay. Let's see here. Nope. All right, well, let's start with this one. Nope.
I found something.
If it's like a ton of fuel, that'd be 100. It's not great. Okay. But that might be enough for us to get to that find artifacts location. It's almost 800 fuel. I think we'll be fine. Credits. Oh my goodness.
Evasion successful.
700 fuel. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's try. It's going to be close because we still have to make it back. Okay. They're hiding them good this time around. I know they're the same place every time. I just can't remember where they're at. Okay. Crap.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah. There's got to be a fuel thing here, though. Oh, there it is. Because it's so far away from everything, you know? Let's just go to this one first. Black market artifacts. There we go. That's great.
Faster than light jump successful.
We want to go this way so we can show up on the other side. Get this fuel. And then we can take this back to the Citadel and then get our level up quite a bit. And then we should be able to advance the story at that point. So let's go. There we go. So how is everybody today? Anybody do anything exciting at all for your Friday? I'm definitely going to, I forgot to go see Ashley at the hospital, but I can do everything at once now. So we can go docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Take me to the Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Okay.
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
Yeah, because I think it's at the Krogan DMZ where his thing is at. So, here's the Geth Plasma. This one's really good against Geth, but this one's amazing. It's great for Garrus. It's the equalizer, so Garrus is a little squishy. A lot of times people don't want to admit that, but he is. And this is the great equalizer. I'm going to give him this. If I have to bring him again, he'll have that.
Out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties. Please visit any of our LCOS Combine affiliate branches for any. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Okay. Ooh.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
I'm gonna see what else we got. Okay. Can't remember who here I need to talk to. Is there anybody up here? But I think that's the last one we need to get the blue suns or something to get off General Rocca's back. So let me go talk to them real quick. And that's the last gang member we need for Arya to help us.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
See. All right.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
So, we're gonna talk to Oraka.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yeah, need to do that. The Acolyte. I like this weapon. I don't know if I use it wrong or something, but it never works for me.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
We're good on all this stuff.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weapons.
The Indra's nice. But we want.
With our special wartime discount.
I guess we've already bought the ones that we really want.
Neither should you.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a
Shepard?
black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Okay, so now we can talk to Arya again, and we should be good to go. I think he was the last one.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I'm going to go Purgatory first, get all that done. Because I do have to turn in that first banner or something.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit.
This is a great conversation between these two, but I don't think it starts up until after the meeting with the diplomats.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eyes. You guys ever have
Oops.
dancers? I want.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
I think that's it.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now? Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you. What exactly have I acquired? An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
All right.
Whatever you say, Arya. Don't be a stranger.
All right. So now let's go turn in that banner. Let's see where.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Oh, I guess I turned that one in already. Well, who did I get that other thing for then? Maybe it was just a war asset. Okay. Everything good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So now we go visit Ashley, and then we can go do the meet the diplomat thing. And that should unlock a few extra maps. But what we have done so far, I believe we've 100%ed all these systems that are available to us, which should make doing the next section a little bit faster.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh,
Please select a destination.
let's do the embassies before I forget as well.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did return.
Get off.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Benning is a planet that's also a multiplayer map. It's an N7 multiplayer map. I don't believe that it's been unlocked yet. But it's, yeah, it should show up on one of these for N7 Benning or something. And that's where this, his son's dog tags can be found. But it's the pacing is really weird because you get this fairly early on and you're like, you kind of almost forget about it if you're not looking for it later because it's just not, you can't access it right away. There's a lot of little side quests that are like that here. So if you see me backtracking, I just can't remember everything. And some of it just isn't in the same grouping where you would expect it to be. So let me go here. Yeah. Metagel upgrade. Maybe. Yeah, it's 1,000. It's pretty cheap. The Eagle. Ooh. We could get that now. Really, I can't. We are an engineer. We could use the Widow, but Paladin is so good, but it's a better version of the Carnifex. So if you like the Carnifex, that one's better. It's better than that one. The Hurricane's good. That's actually not bad. But yeah, I do like the Eagle. Oh, so if we get this with the Eagle, the Hurricane is really good though. It's not as good in my opinion as the Locust. I just don't remember where we get the Locust. But the Hurricane could be good for the next area. But no, I've got the assault rifle that we have right now, the Avenger. I love that one. The thing I like about the Eagle though is that it hits hard and it hits almost really pretty accurately. So if you couple that with the power magnifier, this could be a nice option if we run out of ammo on the Avenger, which we probably will. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Let's do the Eagle. Let's do the power magnifier. Yeah, let's get this for Liara. Good to go. Citadel entry authorization. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. Authorize. Approved. Let's see this Eagle real quick, so I can add the mods to it. Let's go over here. Get rid of that. Add, oh, not shotgun. Heavy pistol. See, we had the Predator, which sucks. This one, let's do the power magnifier right there. And then this to decrease the weight. Nice. All right. Okay. See, a lot of rounds here, you know, for what it's. Plus, you can shoot like this, like it's almost like a semi-automatic. So let's go here. Let's take a look. So it's not bad, right? Fairly close little spread there. That one's gone. But yeah. Now let's go further. Wait a minute. Should go further. Oh, that's a reset. Never mind. I thought it went back further than that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's see what that looked like. Not bad. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses in that whole grouping. So that's good. Yeah, I like it. I think this is a good combo for us. It's fairly close to what the Avengers doing for us already. So it's a nice little backup. Okay, so now let's go see Ashley. And you know what? We might have found the thing we need for the hospital stuff. So 2 birds, you know?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Then we can go to the diplomat meeting thing.
Now arriving at
We've,
Memorial.
yeah, Dr. Revan.
Your stock of modified metagel is low, but
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Yeah, Hanar and Drell forces now. Nice.
Welcome to Surta.
Out of stock.
Thank you for shopping.
I bought everything up. I bought the store.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Yeah. So there was a few things I had gathered that I thought could have been used here. Maybe this doctor over here too. Hold on. Yeah.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
My trouble. 90 experience for my trouble. I don't think he gave me any money. Yeah, and that's it. There's nothing else. All right, let's go talk to Ash.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
So, we're on Ash's good side for now. Let's see. Let's see. What do we need to do? I think it's just... Let me look at my journal real quick. Okay, organizations. Got these. I don't know where that came from, but of course, Citadel, Benning. There we go. So this should unlock once we find the Benning thing. I wonder why. Again, we know about this quest, but I can't go to Benning just yet. I don't believe. I'm going to double check before I go to the meeting, because we don't want to soft lock ourselves out of that, because it's real easy to do. In my opinion, it's probably easier than the one we just did, but it's usually like an N7 thing, I think, if I remember right. Book of Plenix. Don't remember where that's at. Oh, Batarian refugee. So we didn't go to the refugee area, so we can turn that into. Okay. Dr. Bryson. Lab of this. Oh no, that's the Leviathan. Okay. I need to find these two. I don't remember where they're at. But other than that, I think we're good. Let's just do a quick save. All right. We'll go to the refugee area and then we'll go back to the Normandy. And if I can't find Benning anywhere, then we'll go to the diplomat thing.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oops.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
It's not there. Okay.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Ooh, maybe.
Stand strong for your people. Batarian State Arms.
Okay.
Your purchases are
Nothing. I think that's all we can do here. I'm gonna double check. Make sure. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse.
Yep.
And we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
All right. And yeah, nothing else. Okay. All right, so back to the Normandy and advancing the story. We're gonna do a quick scan to see if I don't see Benning.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
D24.
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon.
Okay.
I know.
Listen, I've heard
Okay.
for a place called Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a safe.
See? Sanctuary. He's talking about it. All right. Go over here. Okay. You got anything to say, trainer? Okay. Let's go here. Nothing. All right. Yeah, the game is like, why are you not going to the diplomat? You should have done that by now. Okay. Yeah. Pretty sure that's the Prothean guy. Right. Done that. Yeah, I think it's just meeting with the diplomats. I mean, this is very doable, this one, but let's meet with the diplomats first. Do the story. All right. Always be scanning. Get some fuel while we're at. Oh, we're good on fuel. I guess maybe when we went to the Citadel, we got fueled up. I don't remember if that's a thing or not. Okay.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka, so why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Delatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Delatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
So the Solarians have kind of gotten... shoot the Delatras. Yeah, the Solarians have basically gotten the galaxy in trouble over and over and over. In the humanity's history, when they found the mass relay, they were kind of like, oh, we discovered something. Let's go explore. And so they went here, they went there, and they were just, discovering stuff. Well, that's actually how the Solarians found the Rachni. And that's how the whole Rachni war got started, because they inadvertently, discovered the Rachni, and I guess doing Solarian stuff, if I'm guessing, they probably tried to harvest them or do something, and so that pissed them off, so they went to war with them. And in so doing, obviously a lot of miscommunication as to what the Rachni really are, and that's how they uplifted the Krogan. Well, then Krogan weren't ready to be uplifted. They didn't have the cultural background to responsibly, be a civilization in the galaxy at that point. It's taller playing with nuclear weapons, basically. But, they've advanced since then. Here's the thing, though. That whole reason why they were the whole Solarian dancing about the galaxy and, discovering the Rachni is a policy now within the Milky Way that you can't just do that. So when the humans found the mass relay, they said, oh, let's go discover. We didn't know about anybody else in the galaxy. And so that's where they ran to the Turians. There was no communication between the Turians and the humans, so that led to miscommunication. And so that's how the war between the Turians and the humans happened. And, Ashley's grandfather was involved in all that and whatnot. But that whole war would have been prevented if the Turians, number one, had been able to better communicate with humans, and number two, if that policy that was incorporated into the Milky Way civilizations because of what the Solarians inadvertently did. So even though the Solarians weren't involved with the war between humans and the Turians, they kind of were, because they set down the groundwork that created a policy that says you can't just run around the galaxy, and open doors that you shouldn't. So yes, the Solarians are kind of responsible for a lot of the misery that the Milky Way has had to endure.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be
nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
So, from the firing pan into the fire. It's great to have Garrus and Liara for this one, just for lore reasons. But this is... I need James. I will take Liara. Edie's not bad for this fight, actually, believe it or not. But I think Liara is going to add a little bit more punch to... It's just that having Garrus or Edie really helps the tech explosions, especially against things like Cerberus. So, since I'm an engineer, that's why I'm saying Edie or Garrus, and Edie is actually a little bit better in this situation. But no, let's take Liara. Her singularity in those closed spaces can really help. What did we find? What's new? Oh, that's right. Ooh. But that's not my style. We're gonna go with this one. And then for James, we're definitely gonna give him that one. It is a great weapon. Yeah, we'll go with that. And probably that. And yeah. Liara, what do you got? Still the same old SMG. Jeez. Go with the Eagle. Yeah. Same loadout as me. And let's go. I guess we'll keep her with the pistols this time. Let's see. She's got some points. Oh, we could put that in warp. Yeah, let's put it in warp. Do that. Won't be as effective in insanity, but okay, let's do this. Ooh, no, I don't want that. I don't care about melee with him. I guess we could put it in frag. It's not the best, but it gives us one step closer to this damage, because the frag grenade does a ton of damage if you do it. Especially like these close combat areas, if you get that grenade in that right spot, it does a really good job. So hopefully we don't get too frustrated. This is a very difficult one. But after this part,
This is the Solarian
it should open
homeworld
up
we're
for
headed
us.
to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best. And probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalitras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hoped to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
It would be neat in Mass Effect 4 if they have the Yogg again. I think that could be an interesting play, because with the storyline of cultures not being ready for space flight and, you know, being part of the greater community, that was the issue with the Yogg. They were just a little bit too barbaric. So it would be interesting to see in the future if they've transcended past that. So,
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
there are a lot of nice upgrades in this area when we do it, so hopefully we won't miss any. I will say that actually the combat for this section is not terribly difficult until we come back here. That Atlas on Insanity is rough. It's tough because the Atlas kind of like makes its way over here and just starts shooting at the female, and you have to take it down before. So if you can get the Atlas down, it's easy after that. But
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
Yeah.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Hey, maybe when this is over, you and I can go toe-to-toe. Just for fun.
Shepard here almost did. She ever tell you about our little chat on Vermeer? You could say we had a disagreement. Good times.
The best.
yeah, Solarians uplifting more species from the Krogan. No, that's why I say the Solarians are the reason for so much misery in the galaxy.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
And so much for the hyper intelligent species. It's just another example of like intelligence over. Oh, Banana knows the term I'm looking for, but it's when you don't realize the forest for the trees type thing, you know, where knowledge isn't power if it ends up, you know, corrupting you or causing more damage, you know. Intelligence versus wisdom. Ah, there you go. Exactly.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Vermeer, good times, yeah.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
Yeah, I guess when they live for 40 years, short-sightedness isn't an issue. It's the next generation's problem. Well, it's almost like they kind of think they are thinking for the next generation. Like they're thinking like, let's clear the forest so that we can see, right? They don't realize the destruction they're doing at the same time, you know? Something like that.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Okay.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Here we go. Here's Major Curie.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Curie. I'd heard you were coming.
So we clearly did Mass Effect 1 correctly.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
It's nice to see you, Major.
Same to you, Dr. Tassoni. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Yeah, if you don't save him, or you simply load into Mass Effect 2 and or 3, he's dead. And then it's somebody else who doesn't really care for you. He's like, yeah, I heard about what happened on Vermeer stuff. You made all the wrong decisions, blah, blah, blah. So.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Okay, so.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Why are we looking at Liara's torso region? Let's see here. Vermeer.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of
Oh,
Vermeer.
yeah, he's a nerd, yeah.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
Well, we didn't really destroy the cure. We destroyed a cloning processing center.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
The big guy's pretty angry about being put on a leash.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
I knew I liked Solarians.
It's just that Kiri has the right idea. He's definitely somebody, like, if we could recruit, I definitely would want to. But yeah.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Another incursion? Air defenses report. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Beep. And let's see, let's make sure we're not missing anything, because I don't want to backtrack.
Agree with him or not, always ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan.
Nothing down there.
Our superiors, that's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
This is
What's
such
happening?
a well-done mission, because it's one thing to hold off Cerberus, like that is doable.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
But it's not like a typical escort quest, where a typical escort quest is kind of annoying, you know? You gotta defend somebody who can't defend themselves and they gotta live. It's that, but in a very uniquely done way, you know?
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure.
Yeah, you always end up resenting the person you have to escort for being worthless. Yeah.
Didn't survive.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those, it's like, if they could help themselves, they definitely would, right? They're just, it's an impossible situation that you have to overcome.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
So I guess I'm going to try to take this. This is real hard because you can't be too slow in doing this quest. And if you go too fast on Insanity, you're just going to die. So hopefully I paced this correctly.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Oh, I forgot to go to Liara's lab on the Normandy to upgrade my weapons. Crap. Oh well.
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Before we do that, though, I think, here. Yeah, that's it.
Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Yeah.
Females were obviously dying.
But I need loot. Need to make sure. Okay, we're good.
No more dead.
Oh, let's put that on. Put this one. And oops, no.
On it.
We warped the door. Okay, so we have all of our special ammo on. I can't quick save. Okay, great.
Bob! Get back!
Are you alright? Is there another way out of here? Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Oh man, this is bad.
Enemy fire. Come through this. LTEC 4.
Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
This is Aries Squad. Securing Green 979. Copy Aries. Primary objective is eliminating the Krogan. Acknowledge. Take anything to security.
be more. More incoming!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non-
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Affirmative.
Shoot. Oh, the grenade just kind of like showed up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You have to be very careful in this area. One grenade like that can make you lose the progress.
Shepard, it's Rex.
We were doing so good.
Do whatever it takes to get
All
this
right.
email up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Got it.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
No. They keep dodging.
Roger that. Clear.
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
Okay.
Don't let them
Let's do that.
take cover in the lab!
That's much cleaner.
The big girl's a sitting duck. We need to end this.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Not funny.
Dang. Should be good.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan.
Let's get this off.
I see the checkpoint. They're taking fire.
Let's get in there.
He keeps. What? Jeez. Every time. Oh, God goodness. Good.
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Thought we dealt with them. Oh, there's one guy left.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
All right.
Are you okay?
Get good, Legion. Don't call her Big Girl, James.
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however. I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret.
Yeah, I need to have as much health as possible for that last room.
No Krogan alliance with Turians. Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Copy. All squads, I have the drone inside. She's been transit. Headed up to the next level. All squads converge. Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on.
We're
trying to get to you, Morton.
Let's get this guy. Okay. It's a good time for singularity. Oh. No. God damn it. I could not get out of the Unreal Engine got me stuck to that wall asset. I couldn't get off of it. Oh man. Ah. Okay.
Are you okay?
Containment shield.
There we go. Okay.
Hurry, next.
Okay. Do this again.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to
Crap.
compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
There we go, right there. Oh, shoot. Oh, where'd you come from? Where did he come from? And where's Liara and James? Come on. Where are you guys? Where are y'all? Oh, they're way back there. For some reason. Okay. Okay.
Got them all.
Okay. All right. This next area is kind of tricky. Are you guys going to be behind me this time? Okay, he's got that on. She's got that on. Good. Okay. Hey.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Don't die,
Is there an
Kirby.
easier way around?
You could say that.
Like, I really love this weapon. I just, unless you're biotic, it doesn't really do much. And
One of those.
even if you are, it's okay.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
More trouble. Looks like they've got upgrades.
I'll cover you, Commander. Make your attack.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Try flanking them.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about me.
Dadgummit, what the hell? Oh, they took away my melee.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Yeah. I played faster than it would let me do the melee. I hope Kirby's still alive. I don't think he can die in that part, but still, just in case. Yeah, that's him. I hear him. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's go.
That Morgan guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here? Every war has its traitors.
Okay. Let's go. Oh. You see how like he dodges every time? Oh, what hit? I mean, the grenade didn't go off. What hit me? All right, we'll do it again. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was somebody up top.
I'm headed up top.
Yeah, I need to use overload for this area because okay. I think there's that. All right, we're coming. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I can't. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait. Where'd he come from? Oh my goodness. Alright, big tech explosion. Yeah, he just kind of showed up.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire. Take them out. Get them away from the female.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Right away.
Right. To that.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Alright, I'm on my way. Like I said, there's so much loot in this area. It's easy to miss by just, you know, going blitzing through it real quick. Leave Morton alone. He's our S tier from ME2. Oh, I didn't say anything bad about Morton.
Wait! Another Cerberus squad!
Don't let them near the keep up the press. Yes, ma'am. Affirmative.
Okay, let's get this off. It's let's see, I left one right there.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Engage! We found the Krogan!
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
That's right, the elevator. Oh, jeez, I forgot what to do there for a second. And I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there is. Look at that, a raptor right there. Almost missed it. Okay.
We're almost back up top.
Okay, thanks, Liara. Liara / Kojima. This part can be so tricky because there's so many of them. And they're constantly throwing grenades. Yeah, that's... Yeah, bad luck. Alright. As long as we don't get a grenade to... Oh, what? This is not cool. They put me way too far back.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Species 408, the variant.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Yeah, I didn't pull it off earlier, so... Can we... See, I saved, so hopefully we won't have to do this part again. We can just go straight up here. Like I said, this part's pretty tricky. It's just...
Shepard, they found us. Taking fire. Heavy attack.
Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do that.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard.
Okay. Whoa. Almost pressed the wrong button. Okay. Okay.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Okay. I need to get my ammo. Okay, there. I think we're good.
Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
All right.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to
The
loading
corpse
area.
definitely did become an honorary Krogan. Yeah, it's this Atlas. This Atlas is a pain. You see, he takes out this container so fast. And it's like, where's Rex? Because I'm pretty sure Rex could 1v1 the Atlas.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Where are you? Sometimes I die just like right here because I'm trying to get cover and the other guys throw grenades. Just bad luck.
Until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
Ah, that's where Rex is. That's right. He's flying around.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
All right.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Oh, do we?
Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Do we got this? Not so sure.
We gotta crack that nut open or we're in for a world of hurt. Cerberus never did play fair.
Okay. Nice.
Shepard, you getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saren's a lot harder than this.
Okay.
Rex still has his temper.
Oh, jeez. The problem is it's not just the Atlas that's hitting us. It's the guys that come from the side. And, but yes, the Atlas definitely does a ton of damage.
Never did play fair.
Okay, so let's do this. Actually, I should have used the singularity on those, gotta get that shield down. Oh, come... Alright. I thought I was in cover. I don't know really what got me, but...
Cerberus never did play fair.
Ooh. Well, that did not work.
Containment shield failing.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Okay, I don't know what's... Still don't know what's hitting me, but... Okay.
Rex still has his temper.
We're almost there.
Hoorah! That's how it's done.
Get dead gummit! It's a grenade. we had it. Oh, so frustrating. Oh well.
Cerberus never did play fair.
And that was the perfect run because he was totally focused on Liara at that time.
Rex still
Okay.
has his temper.
Oops. Okay. Come on. Oh, give me a break. There it is.
That's how it's done.
Finally.
Careful. There are more of them still around.
Yes, they're the problem. Who is shooting me? See, he dodges every time. I really need to be using overload more. Because if they're just going to dodge, then... Yeah. See how, like, overload works so much faster? There we go. Yeah, so I may need to remove the upgrades to the incineration and put it all into overload. That might be the way to go. I just thought for sure with the engineer that my incinerator would just do that much more damage, but doesn't seem to be. And they're dodging it anyway, so...
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I didn't look at the pod integrity, if they were at 50% or not. I'll have to go back and look.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Yeah, the pacing in Mass Effect 3 is just really done really well. It's done really well. You definitely get a sense of advancing the story when you get to these moments. And that's been my main complaint about Mass Effect 2, is that it's not a good game on its own, it's just the pacing. It's like, okay, we've gotten this far, and this is a serious issue, but let's go do this other thing. Now let's go get their the next companion's loyalty now too, and it's just, I don't know.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later. That wasn't the deal. But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay. Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
If I had to guess, I'd say he wanted to not have a huge hole in his face. Yeah. So we got a lot of XP. We got a level for sure out of that. And got a lot of gear. Let's see here. Yeah, so part of me is thinking like, I love Incinerate, just usually, but Overload may be the way I need to go because you can't dodge out of Overload. You know, it's an immediate cast. And it doesn't do as much damage, but, you know, some damage is better than no damage if they're just going to dodge everything. The turret did its job. The drone did its job. Yeah, I could use those extra points outside of Incinerate for armor piercing and Overload. Might be the way to go. I only have 2 points in Cryoblast, I think, because that's how you unlock this combat drone. I don't know why, but I think that's how that works. One additional target within 8 meters. Increase that. 451, 60%. So that would be like 210. It's not bad. That's better than, so if I hit 2 targets, 385 plus 210, 590, almost 600. This just increased 451. So this kind of makes sense to do this. Yeah. Yeah, incapacitate weaker organic enemies for a short duration. So like all those human Cerberus troopers, that would work great for this if I had that. So kind of thinking maybe for at least Insanity, that may be the way to go. I might have to undo everything. Yeah. But in the meantime, let me look at, and I need to get rid of Sabotage entirely. I never use it. Well, no, not Sabotage. What was I thinking? I was thinking the Infiltrator one where you stealth or whatever. That's what I was thinking for some reason. But Sabotage I use quite a bit. So let's see here. Cover penetration, health and armor damage. Yeah. Like I said, I need to re-examine this. So I'll do this for right now, and then when I get another point, I'll put it over here. And if I can get that fully upgraded, and maybe I'll just get rid of Incinerate, and I'll focus on Overload. That may be the way to go. All right, well, let's save right there. And then we'll come back and we'll talk to Rex and everything. But I appreciate everybody being here. I don't know when I'll stream again for Mass Effect. Hopefully sooner than later. I have so much on my plate to do. Of course, I'm always trying to create content on my own channel. I still have to do the Dune Part 2. Just making sure that that game becomes fully optimized with the new updates and everything before I get in there, because it's a live service game. So if I'm recording and, you know, it's not working right, I don't get a second chance. So it's a kind of one and done. And then I'm also working on the Jaheira Part 2. It's still a big project. I have so many, I've changed the beginning of that like at least a dozen times. But I just need to get it done. And of course, there's several games out there that I need to finish. I need to finish Death Stranding because that's a challenge I had with Com. I got to play Death Stranding. He's supposed to be playing Wukong, but I'll believe it when I see it. And yeah. And let's see, I'm just in the middle of, actually, I'm almost near the end of another Baldur's Gate 3 run, so I'm thinking like I might just want to finish that. Farthest Frontier, it's a game that I've been playing for a very long time. It's one that I really love to play, just as a, something to mindlessly play, kind of like Civilization. That goes 1.0, I believe, in the middle of October. So that's going to be interesting. If it's a game that you might like, I know they're going to raise the price for it as a 1.0. I think they're just raising it by $5, though. I know when I first got it, I think it was maybe $10. It was a long time ago. It was like 3 or 4 years ago, early access. But yeah, maybe I'll showcase that one. Plus, also Planet Coaster had a DLC with... it's magic based or something. It's wizards. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely different. Thank you for streaming. Oh, thank you, Mongoose, for being here. And I will come back to this, and I should see the map now on the Milky Way to show all those planets, kind of like Benning and stuff. I should see a lot of emails now popping through. So it's a whole lot to do all at once, and that's why I want to save that for the next stream. But I will check you guys later. Y'all take care. Thank you very much. Be sure to sub to the Gamers Advocate podcast channel. I put a lot of work into that. I know Banana does too, and Com, he's going to be recording with us again here this weekend. So be looking for some stuff. I mean, if there's any topics that you want us to cover, put it in the comments. Comments really, really push the algorithm quite a bit. So anyway, we will check you guys later. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.